Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reloads. Last time I mentioned something that I thought was going to happen at some point in January. I now know it's going to happen a little bit later into the month, like towards the end of the month, so we'll see whether it pops up then. I think we've done everything we needed to do for it, because there was a very small list of things that needed to be done. So, we'll see if that scene appears. If it does, I'll mention it. If it doesn't, I know what day it's going to be on, and I can say what I thought was going to happen and why I'm confused it didn't. But anyway, we're going to just forget it existed for now. TV. Research shows that children's New Year's gifts are being affected by apathy syndrome. Due to the epidemic, parents are unable to visit their relatives and... Okay, hello. I didn't expect that cult to become so popular. I thought more people would oppose it. It seems like a fire drawing moths to its flames. The masses have simply accepted it.
Hey.
Everyone at school thinks that this is just a normal third term. They have no clue that this may be their last third term ever. I don't know how to feel. Even though we're in the same classroom, it feels like we're living in different worlds. I knew the cult would have some influence over the school, but to this extent? Do you think, or can you think of any effective ways to counter them? Eliminate the cult.
No.
The entire cult? I would prefer not to do that. Eliminating the cult should only be our last resort. Hello?
I don't think
Just as
so.
expected, the cult's influence has reached our school. Some people seem to be fully devoted to it. We need to do something about Nyx. Okay. And I think that's everything. Junpei is missing. Ah, there we go. Arf. He seems to be in a good mood. Damn Strega, we don't have time to play hide and seek. We better find them before they make more trouble for us. Why don't we let Koromaru sniff them out? Yeah, you sniff them out, Koromaru. We're gonna go see Mutatsu while you sniff them out. Right. Over here. Nothing new, huh? Okay. Upstairs. Do we have a tower? We do indeed have a tower. Hello. Whoa, come on, booze. I want more booze. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Let's spend the evening with him. You took your sweet time getting here.
You're late. What kept you, huh?
Mutatsu stinks of alcohol more than he usually does. He must have been drinking a lot.
Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, huh?
Dad? Do we say that? Do we say it's my first time hearing it? Or nothing? Let's say it's my first time hearing it.
Huh? It's the first time I'm telling you?
That was only a 1, so something else would have got us a better result.
Oh, that's right. I guess it is. I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere or something. Don't make me worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around? It's late.
I was studying.
Studying? What, you want to go to college so you can work at some big company?
See, I thought that potentially going for the one that made us sound like we were doing something useful could be good, but no.
Don't bother. Even if you bust your ass, don't you remember what you and your mom did to me? You. What the... All this time, I thought you were... I guess my eyesight is getting bad after all.
It seems Mutatsu was worried about me. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. Rank up! We are now rank 8 in the Tower Social Link with the Unusual Monk.
Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries, birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier.
What are you talking about?
Before I became a monk, I was a plain old businessman. The three of us were just a typical family. But they both left me. My wife and my son. It's been 4 years now. I used to stay out past midnight all the time. And my wife and I would always fight about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I just come here and drink every night.
Now, here's a question. Do we go for missing family, or do we accuse him of running away? Ooh. You know what? I think he'd like us to say, "Are you running away?" I think he'd appreciate that we're getting him out of his slump.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I shaved my head, but that was just for show. I get drunk to avoid facing my problems. Oh yeah, I guess you could say I'm running away. She hasn't contacted me since then. Must have gotten over me already. I have no idea where they are, or if they'd even want to see me. It's too much of a hassle. All right, kid, enough of the depressing talk. Let's get out of here. I want to go home and take a shower.
Okay. I left the club with Mutatsu. I went back to his home and took a shower? No, I don't think we did. It's Saturday. Oh, yes. So now we've entered into the month where it just kind of jumps you forward. Okay, so we've got Mitsuru and Yukari looking for us. We got Yuko looking for us. Okay. And everyone else under the sun looking for us. Let me just see what we got here. So these are just them looking for us for the next rank up. Okay. Now, here's the question. Do we hang out with Aegis or do we hang out with them? Also, Aegis is the judgment one, and we don't have a judgment persona. I need to go get a persona for you. Let's maybe hang out with one of these guys, because then we can just hang out with Aegis. If we hang out with Aegis, then maybe they're available on a day that Aegis isn't available. I did this exact same thing last time, and then I got into decision paralysis, and I didn't make a choice. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go get ourselves a judgment persona, because that's something we need to do either way. Did you see the news? Some thug broke into the hall where the university testing is held. My eldest is entering high school next month. I'm worried. My neighbor's son was apparently taking the test then. He said the man was screaming "Nix" or something with a crazed look on his face. Okay. We can get rid of Star, because we don't need Star right now. Right. Hello.
Marvelous.
Thank you for the Twilight Fragments. I know I can get them inside the area, but I also want to check
Are you accepting a request?
these. Yeah, we're fine. Cool.
Very well, then.
Right. Velvet Room. I don't know why I tried to get in the back of the Velvet Room, but it didn't work, so that's fine.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I wish to fuse personas. Summon.
This is your
I'm going to do it by
so
Arcana here, just because I don't know when the first Judgment one is. I get the feeling it's higher level. Justice, Fortune, Temperance, Devil, Tower, Star, Moon,
Browse to your heart's
Sun,
content.
Judgment. Yeah, it is higher level. It's Anubis.
Please, is this acceptable? Very
Let's
well.
go.
It's yours.
Could have grabbed Trumpeter,
Are you
actually.
finished?
Given that Trumpeter is something
look
that I can
forward-
fuse into other stuff that might be useful, but we've already made Anubis, so. Actually, do I not already... I don't have Trumpeter, right? No, I don't have Trumpeter. Okay. Well, I think we should hang out with Aegis. Because we can always hang out with the other guys later if we got time. As in, we can always do it at the last week rather than the first week.
Oh, hello there.
The weather is lovely today. If you don't mind, I'd like to walk home with you again. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Before we leave, could we take a slight detour? I want to go to the roof.
I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here?
I like it here.
I'm so glad to hear that. Feeling the same way? Watching the same scenery? It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings.
I guess revealed her resolve to me. It seems we've grown closer. Rank up! We are now rank 2 in the Aeon social link of Aegis. Wait, why did I grab ourselves a judgment when it's Aeon? Judgment's Ryoji. I grabbed ourselves the wrong persona!
Oh, I'm sorry to have gone on for so long.
Oh,
It would be awful if you caught a cold.
I didn't mean to cut her off.
It's still January, so the winds can get quite chilly up here.
We decided to go back to the dorm. Well, I actually decided to go back to the Velvet Room, but
I see you're back.
only 3 more weeks till next day. The fate of the entire world. I'm not concerning myself with all that right now. All I'm thinking about at this moment is moving forward. So let me know when you want to go to Tartarus. Not yet. Tanaka's sending us one that says, "How old are you?" Oh dear. Why does he want to know? Don't ask us about his age.
By the way,
Looks like the college entrance exams are on the 16th and 17th of this month. Bet Sanada-san and Kirijo-senpai are both gonna ace it. They try to hide it, but it's pretty obvious they study all the time. The cult is a hot topic among my classmates, even though we're only elementary students. At least they're just talking about it and not actually followers. I heard that some middle and high school students have joined though. Okay, I'm not here to see you, Tanaka. I'm here to go to the Velvet Room. Oh, well, I might as well do a save while we're here, you know? Like a little save. Then we're gonna see Anubis, and we're gonna kill Anubis. Right, Aeon is what we're looking for here. We aren't looking for Judgment. Judgment is Ryoji.
Welcome to the Velvet
I don't know
Room.
why I was thinking it was Judgment. Probably because it's one that we get later, but...
Please, take a look.
Aeon. So this one is a high level one as well. Let's grab the higher
This persona will
level
be
one,
summoning
because we
this
might actually be able to
deity
use
of inner
it.
strength.
There we go.
Are you finished?
Yep,
We look
I'm done. Right. So that'll help us next time. We probably want to use the evenings that we have free to try and improve our stuff of Aegis, because missing a day would be pretty bad. But anyway. Not this time though, because this time we're going on a walk. Oh, hello. Oh, nothing to say. Okay. Is 1-9. The fridge. Yeah. Fantastic. Hello. Let's go for a walk.
Oh, good evening. We happen to run into each other a lot, don't we? I stopped by the bookstore and didn't realize it had gotten so late. It's a bit scary being out at this hour. There have been more and more strange people around lately. I suppose with Koromaru-kun around, we won't have to worry about walking alone at night, will we? Oh, look at the time. I think we should start heading back.
Okay. Koromaru and I return to the dorm. And now, it's Sunday. You know what's good about Sundays? No, not this. No, this is unimportant. Kaz would like us to go on a refresher. We'll think about it, Kaz. What's important about Sundays is it's time for Tanaka.
It's amazing commodities!
I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices.
going to do
Today's
it.
item is 4 salvation badges, one for every member of the household. You can't be safe without them, but wait. We'll also provide a set of 4 disaster-proof backpacks. Now, how much would you pay?
Not bad,
You'll be surprised to
kid.
learn it's only 29,800 yen. Wait the apocalypse in style. Oh wait, what's this? I'm hearing cries of the people. I'm hearing the phones ringing off the hook. We've already completely sold out, 100%. Sorry folks, but when it's gone, it's gone.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. I don't know. He should really get some more stock in. We should mention that to him next time we see him. If he got more stock in, he could sell more. I know. It's crazy. There's still people who want to speak. Alright, TV. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 46, The Great Devil's Tomato Farm. Owl doesn't like tomatoes. On to today's news. City officials are concerned that the graffiti and posters are destroying the town's image and... I guess I could have said tomato farm. That'd be more normal, but anyway.
Hey,
I thought at least our school would be safe from that cult crap. Guess I was wrong. All our classmates are talking about is the end of the world and salvation and stuff. Why do we have to go through this at school, too?
oh, right.
Akihiko and I will be taking our college entrance exams on the 16th and 17th, so we'll be out during the afternoon, but we should be back before nightfall. Therefore, we'll be available to go to Tartarus, so not to worry. Also, noting in my head, better to do Mitsuru's one if we have a choice between Mitsuru and Yukari, because she will not be available on the 16th and 17th.
By the way,
Oh yeah, we have tomorrow off for, what was it again? Alright, it's coming of age day. Like I said before, I just hope I can even make it to my 20th birthday. Anyone available? We're not going to see Akanari. If we were going to see Akanari, we would have done it by now. Fridge. I forgot. Alright. To everyone in the dorm, if you'd like, each of you can take one. I was given these by an acquaintance when I was taking my college entrance exams. Please remember to rehydrate while doing your own studying. Mitsuru. Your college entrance exams aren't until the 16th and 17th. There are bottled drinks in the basket. I'll gladly accept one. We are chilled taiyaki and new Mugi water. There's nothing in the fridge that belongs to me. There's notes inside the fridge. The next date is 1/22. We have another fridge date. Alright. We're gonna leave here. We're gonna go to Naganaki Shrine. We're not gonna, or Naganaki Shrine. We're not gonna speak to Akanari, but what we will do is draw a fortune for Aigis. Although we should probably draw one for Mutatsu as well. But let's draw one for Aigis right now. We can get one for Mutatsu tomorrow, because tomorrow is also a day off. Oh, also great luck. We got a lucky charm. And 10,000 yen. Seems like our luck is really good in those ones. Maybe you get better luck the further through the game you are.
I see you're back.
Because money matters less the further through the game you are. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. You want to go on another walk? You just went on a walk. Alright, well... Oh, wait a second. Mutatsu does not have a social link up. Fantastic. Alright, so that's all I wanted to confirm. Now we know that we need to improve it.
Oh, it's pretty cold today too, huh? By the way, is it all right for you to be out at this hour? I guess I'm one to talk, but a lot of people have been acting strange these days. I wonder if it's some kind of new disease. Nobody knows the cause or how to prevent it. I really hope it calms down soon.
What?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to keep you so long. Well, I'm going to head home. You guys be careful on your way back, okay?
Okay. Koromaru and I return to the dorm. And now, it's Monday. Alright, who's this? Kaz again? Oh, it's Kenji. Cool. Alrighty then. It's now the daytime. So you know, like 3 months ago where I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna stop getting classes and things are gonna start growing really quickly in the game? Yeah, I think it was January it was gonna happen. But anyway.
That's...
Whether or not you believe in the cult is a personal decision. I would never believe in it myself. When I think of my friendship with Natsuki-san, I have no need to join the cult.
Well...
The bond of friendship. Though this may sound cliched, I believe the ability to forge bonds is the most beautiful thing about being human.
Yeah.
In the end, the most important things are the bonds formed between people.
Yeah.
That's right, no matter how much power someone has, nobody can survive alone. About the cult, wonder how many people truly believe in it. It seems that much of the public will openly discuss the end of the world without truly understanding the consequences.
Oh.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I've noticed something similar too. Like some people are just going along with it, saying things like, I joined the cult because my friend believes in it. I overheard some folks talking the other day too. They said life was so boring. It wouldn't be so bad if the world ended.
perhaps...
In other words, they think the cult is nothing more than a trend. It helps people fill the emptiness they feel inside. That cult is everywhere, all over the city, even in our school. Everyone is talking about how the world is gonna end, as if it's a fact.
Seriously?
Yeah, how could they give up so easily?
Well, yes,
Then again,
but...
we can't really expect everyone to think like us.
Yes.
Yes, every human is different and will come to their own conclusions. That's why I believe there are more people out there who won't give up either. Who's the dumbass in charge of that cult? Here we are, busting our asses, and they go pull this crap?
Excuse me.
You can't just blame the cult. The cult exists only because there are people willing to believe in it. Yeah, I guess that's just how the world works. Well, that means it's up to us to do something about it. Okay. Well, up here, just want to double check there are no recordings. There shouldn't be, but you know, there are no new recordings. I don't think there'll be any in January. I just want to double check. If I do this, there we go. Right, next up, TV. Today is coming of age day, and there were parties planned in each area for those turning 20. However, due to apathy syndrome, many of the parties had to be cancelled. Oh, okay.
Well,
There are still so many things I want to do in life. I want to die before I can become an adult. I plan to do everything I can to make sure that doesn't ever happen. Okay, good for you. Right, Naganaki Shrine. I think you might just be able to tell where this one is going. We go here, we draw fortune. We draw fortune for Mutatsu, who is called Unusual Monk. There we go. Blessings to the believer, we get 2. I feel closer to Mutatsu. Today's luck is great luck. I got another lucky charm. And another 10,000 yen. Wonderful. It's now the evening.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Today is coming of age day. I want my life to end before I become an adult. I'd like to go to Tartarus tonight. can't just stand back and watch the world end. Well, Ken, sometimes you don't get what you want. Who could have saying I'm on the second floor? Okay, well let's head up there. It's going to be the same as it was before, but let's just do that. Okay. Anyone available today? Nope. Alrighty then. Computer. Dating site note. Let's go with Igus here. Yeah. Let's push Igus's one forward. Wonderful. That's fine. Right. And now it's Tuesday. I can hear people talking.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to show you this magazine that hit the stands today.
What?
Which one? Don't tell me it's an article about cults. Everyone's been saying the end is near lately. What's up with that?
Hold up.
I just read it. You'll see how true it really is. The first bell is rung. It's the afternoon. Phew, it's cold. By the way, I just want to point out that I suggested that the month may go quicker and we may get less lessons and we immediately get a lesson, but let's not worry about that. Wish I could get my skin plated. Then I'd shine as bright as the sun. You know what I mean by plating, right? It's where objects are covered in a thin metallic layer. Tin plating is done by plating iron with tin. For corrugated, galvanized iron, you plate iron with zinc. Gold medals, by the way, are created by plating silver with gold. So technically, Olympic athletes don't win gold medals. Kind of a bummer, right? I'm feeling sleepy. I'll stay awake.
That's why.
The night sky is awfully beautiful these days thanks to the air being so clear. Stars produce light via nuclear fusion and planets reflect that light back out into the universe. Of course, neither celestial body is superior to the other. They both have their purposes. Life is the same way, though it may be hard for you kids to understand that now. By the way, have you heard the news going around? The media makes it sound supernatural in origin. But don't listen to all that. These sorts of wild rumors spread every now and then. I'd like a drop of dye on a specimen. It'll all die down soon enough. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Okay. Afternoon. After school. And class has ended for today. Kenji. Practice. Igus just sends us good morning. Typing accurately on a small device such as a cellular telephone provides more difficulty than I had anticipated. Perhaps I should undergo special training so I may learn to type as efficiently as Yukari-san. In any case, would you like to walk home together today as well? Okay, we might. I just want to check what's available. Okay, yeah. Although Mitsuru is also available, but I guess let's go.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you very
We actually
much.
have a matching persona this time. It's cold out, so we should head straight home. Let's see. When is the next train?
Stay behind me. This could be dangerous. They seem very angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromaru-san? You think we what? Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? No. Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately. How can we make them understand?
I don't think we can.
This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Please don't be angry. Just calm down. so sorry. My hand is hard. I see. No wonder they're suspicious of me. My body is completely unnatural to them. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I've been thinking lately. No matter how human my heart becomes, my body will always remain a machine. Of course, it's obvious when you think about it, but I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too stiff to pass as a human. There's nowhere I truly belong. I'm neither completely machine, nor quite human.
Well, that's not true.
But... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. I know that, but...
I can sense Aigus's faint affection. Also, I mean, she says she's not good enough to be a weapon. She was literally only defeated by the Appriser. Like, one singular enemy. And, you know, he does kind of say, like, he can only be harmed by us. And also, his master is undefeatable. So, I mean, it doesn't really sound like... I think saying that you're not a good weapon really... No, you're good against everything that isn't those two people. I think that's a pretty good number of things that you could be good against. But that's not really the point, is it?
I should make sure that Koromaru-san's friends understand our situation. I don't want you to end up in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me.
I parted ways with Aigus and went back to the dorm. It's now the evening.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Sure. Okay, sure.
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now. Well, you won in the end, even if it was Aigus. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Okay. I think this is new.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome! Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I guess Mitsuru can't turn up to this because you could still not have done the Mitsuru social link where she's like, oh, this is a place I haven't been before. So that must be why she's not here. But why isn't Ken here? Not entirely sure, but I guess he wasn't there at Yakushima, so if this is, if this is Sanada paying back a debt, then in theory, like, he wasn't there for the initial bet, therefore he doesn't get the ramen? I don't know. Anyway.
I'll accept that I lost, but why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aigus? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
Oh yeah.
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
home. Hmm? Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie!
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
You're too loud.
Right. Sorry. But can you blame me? And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city. Even if they don't say it out loud, people must be scared inside.
Yeah, they probably are. Why else would anyone believe this nonsense? It's not normal.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Well, no wonder it feels like the world's ending. We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
They're not ready to die.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
All right. Then first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Whoa, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
No, don't worry. I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Okay, so we learned a little bit more about Jin and Takaya. Also, sounds like Jin might be an internet influencer, some kind of content creator. Horrible types, those. TV? As you can see from the map, it'll be sunny skies all week long. Those of you with entrance exams won't have to worry about getting snowed in. Now, back to the studio. Welcome to Hyperaction News, bringing you all the day's news and more besides. Hyperaction News. Ooh.
I think.
Even if I wasn't in C's, I still wouldn't join the cult. How about you? Do you think you'd ever fall down that rabbit hole? Cults sound like too much work. No way. Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. The cults can't influence those who are true to themselves. Boxing helped me find my true self, and it seems like you have your own activities to keep you focused. I think Strega is controlling people by taking advantage of their insecurities. So if people have enough confidence, Strega probably can't influence them. I mean, for one, none of us have been swayed by their preaching, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no matter what, just don't forget who you are and what you really believe in. Hello.
Is that?
I'd say 95% of the people referred to as charismatic by the media are charlatans, and Strega are certainly not in the genuine 5%. They don't have charisma, they're just agitators who are stirring up unrest in society.
Is that?
I have to admit, it's impressive how well Strega has manipulated the media, and I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily influenced by them.
There's a possibility.
Do you think the media were paid off by Strega to promote them? Actually, that would be even more disappointing. I guess Strega do have a lot of money. They had that website going for a while.
Stop messing around.
Damn it, can you believe those Strega assholes went and pulled that bullshit on us? They've been running their mouths about the damn cult, and now they're gonna pin the blame on us? Yeah, ain't no way I'm letting them off easy, even if they get on their knees and beg for mercy.
So,
I think the magazines that interviewed Strega are ridiculous. They're so insensitive. Do they think that they can just write whatever they want as long as it sells? That's capitalism.
That's right.
That's true, but it still doesn't make it right. Anyway. Ooh, who's available? Tanaka. Well, Tanaka. Now is our time to speak to you. Hello.
Oh?
Oh, if it isn't Sapla, I can teach you a life lesson you won't want to miss, and it's even free of charge. Let's do it. I see. Then for today, I have a story that's fresh off the press.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Thank you."
Why would he say that?
I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor.
Interesting. I just realized that Tanaka said in the previous bit that they're a company that make fake products, but we buy their products and they work. That implies that the fake products are working in the they're working in Tartarus. Now, what's interesting about that is in P5, and this isn't really a spoiler for P5, it's just mechanical stuff. When they take toy weapons into their equivalent of Tartarus, the toy weapons work because cognitively they believe it works, right? And the demons that they meet there believe that the weapons are real, therefore the weapons, because they seem real enough, they work in that world. Now the logic here is, if he's making fake products, as long as the general cognitive belief is that they work, then in Tartarus they will work if it's the same kind of logic. It's just interesting seeing how that logic could be applied backwards. I don't think they were thinking that way at the time, but it's interesting.
He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
President Tanaka looks torn. Understand him a little better now. Rank up. We are now rank 8 in the Devil's Social League with Tanaka.
My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, kids these days aren't as naive as we thought.
It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. And now, it's Wednesday. I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it,
My brother has been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join the cult at Escapade.
seriously?
Your brother's always been kinda gloomy though. Anyways, I never would have thought someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. Apparently, this guy's always lurking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eyes when he goes off about the moment of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd stay far away from him. Someone suspicious seems to be persuading people to join a cult at Club Escapade. I should probably be more careful whenever I go there. Ooh, or alternatively, we could go to Club Escapade and find this person. Hello, Agus. It looks like you appear to be available every single day. Interesting. We'll do a save. Agus, guess we'll walk home with you, huh?
Goodbye.
Alpax-san, are you going home for today? If you don't mind, I'd like to stop by somewhere with you on the way back. Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much. Does Polonia Mall work? I know everyone always hangs out there.
Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spotted cat named Michan. She slipped away when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. She's getting on in her years, like me, so I doubt she could have gotten very far.
A white spotted cat. Did you see one?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I see. I've been so worried. I hope my little Michan is eating all right. Thank you for your help. I'll try looking elsewhere.
A white spotted cat named Michan. If you don't mind, could we help her look? Being separated from a loved one can be very distressing after all.
Alright.
Yes! What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around, comes around to hit you in the back of the head.
Perfect.
That's it! She might be so hungry, she could eat a house.
I think with a cat, she'd be more likely to eat a mouse.
Or was it hungry as a house? In any case, we should hurry.
Yep, don't see a cat.
Michan-san! Michan-san! Are you there? There's no trace of her. I can detect hostile readings like shadows. But when it comes to this, I'm useless, aren't I? And I was the one who insisted we search. I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking.
Thank you, but it's getting dark. We should probably give up the search for today. I'm happy that you took the time to indulge me in this. It's not working out. After all, how could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person?
Aigis is smiling. I feel like I understand Aigis a little better now. Rank up! We are now rank 4 in the Aeon Social Link with Aigis.
I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry. After you invited me out, too.
We decided to go back to the dorm separately. It's now the evening.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? We're almost halfway through January. Today is the 13th, so we only have 18 more days. Zaplakun, why don't we go to Tartarus today? I think it would be best to do all we can right now, even if we have to push ourselves a little. Why are you trying so hard to get me to go to Tartarus before the missing people go to Tartarus? Oh, because you don't know they exist yet. I see.
Hi.
Time really flies. Bye. Let's spend the remaining 18 days with no regrets. A magazine released yesterday is making waves throughout the community. The uproar stems from an article about a cult leader known as Charisma. According to the teachings of Mixism, there is a power that eliminates the worries of the future. Belief in this ability is causing many young students to join the cult. So you know how he's called Charisma? So he is, you know, so if you were to like put that in modern parlance, is he like the leader of the cult of Riz? Just want to throw that out there. Anyway, Polonia Mall Club Escapade. Let's head over here. Somebody in the corner?
You there?
Me there.
You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns. You struggle so fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation?
We still have time.
You say that only because you don't know the truth. Heed the voice of the Messiah and follow the path to true salvation.
Alright then. The suspicious man that preached to me is staring at me from over by the wall. Once he starts, it's probably going to take a while for him to finish. That's interesting. Okay, so the game has given us a very, very big hint that if we're going to speak to him, he's going to talk to us for a long time. So, what I think we're going to do is we're going to save, and then we're going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we're going to speak to this person who's going to talk to us for a long time, and then, well, I guess we progress the month. We moved quite a bit through this month already, and we're still getting quite a bit through it. I think it's around here that we want to go to Tartarus. I can't remember when the missing people are, but I think it's in the early 20s. And then, yeah, once we've gone to Tartarus and spammed it out, we're basically like on Aigis, Mitsuru, and Yukari duty, and then that's us for the month. Is there anyone else we can even finish social link-wise? I actually started to think, I guess Kenji is the only other one who's even close. Like, yeah, I guess Kenji and the track team. Yeah, everyone else is much further away. I mean, obviously the night ones are separate. Yeah. I mean, even with that, if you have a look at this, that's one. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to end up with 4 social links undone. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.